beautiful people. How are you guys doing today? I hope you guys are doing so well. I'm so happy that you're back. Like, this is gonna be a really good video. I am so excited about this video in particular because if you know me, you know that I'm like an internal glow up girl. I'm not like, of course I know like the external things, but internal shifts are my thing. This is what took me from feeling like I needed something outside of me. This is what took me from feeling like I needed some type of external validation to just be happy. Like, I made these shifts in my life and I can walk into anywhere, I can do anything because I've made these internal shifts. I've built up my own self-confidence. Like, these are really it. These are that girl. These are that girl tips. I am obsessed with these. So I really hope you guys take something from this video. I hope you guys enjoy this video. I hope you guys like really apply this stuff. You can apply these things literally today. Literally today. I really hope that you guys enjoy it. For real. So the first thing that I shifted, the first thing that I changed, the first thing that I looked at was my social media. And not just like what I was watching, but what I was applying to my life. What I was thinking that was true for me. I know you guys probably see a lot of people like podcasters and stuff, and they're saying all of these different things, and there's so many different opinions on social media. And for me, I would be having such a good time in my life, and then I go on social media and they're like, well, if this is happening for you, then whatever. Or if your partner's doing this, then you should leave. Or if you are acting a certain way, then that's not right. And I was like, oh my gosh, like, I have been having a good time. I thought that this was good, and then when I go on social media, there's so many different opinions on one thing. So what I stopped doing was making everything apply to me. I literally stopped. Like, what works for you, and what works for me, works for me, and what has been working for me is going to continue to work for me. And when I'm ready to change whatever, then I will. I think that a lot of times we think that, I don't know, just because someone's posting something, we think that they just know everything. They're just like the guru. Even me, this right here, you can take what you want, take what you will. You don't have to apply everything. This is just my knowledge. But I think that when I was scrolling on TikTok or something, I'm like, oh my God, wait, this person's saying this thing, and then this person's saying this thing. What do I apply? And then I would just kind of start to spiral. Like, I thought my life was so good. I thought everything was going great. And then TikTok just said that I'm basically about to die because because something's going wrong, but nothing's actually going wrong. What works for you works for you. This really made me so much more confident and so much more intuitive to my own life. It really helped me listen to myself. It really helped me understand what I like and what I enjoy. It doesn't matter what other people say on social media. It doesn't matter what didn't work for them. What didn't work for someone could most definitely work for you. What someone's like, not everyone's method is going to work for you. Not everyone's, you get what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't have to apply to you. Those things don't have to apply to you. And I stopped making everything apply to me. My second tip would be needing closure. I had a conversation with someone about this, and we kind of got into like, not an argument, but I was just saying, I don't really need the closure from it. If something's upsetting me, or if something did upset me, I don't need to have that big conversation. You know, like if you're going through a breakup or something and you're like, let's just meet for closure. Let's just meet to understand, you know, what happened. I don't need that for myself. I don't need that for myself. I don't need you to tell me why I wasn't worthy of something. I don't need you to tell me why I wasn't good enough for something. I don't need you to tell me why. Like, I don't need that. But I always provide closure for someone who needs that from me. I do not mind explaining. I do not mind having that conversation. But for me, I think it eliminated so much stress and just like, okay, it's over, whatever. It ended for a reason. I don't need that conversation. I don't need that extra stress, kind of. I think that this really allowed me to just flow, allowed me to just be like, it's okay. I can take it. If I really wasn't worthy, or if I really wasn't enough, or if I really wasn't whatever, then that's okay. And it was not meant for me. I don't need a conversation to make me feel better. I'm fine. I am okay. This really allowed me to become more stable within myself. This really allowed me to be more happy with myself and understand that people come in and out, and I don't need a conversation every time someone goes out, or I don't need a conversation every time I didn't get picked, or I don't need a conversation because I feel like for me, if I'm seeking closure, then I don't feel like I'm worthy enough, or I don't feel like I am good enough. I don't feel like I'm deserving. I am deserving with or without this thing. I don't need closure. I don't need you to tell me. I don't need you to tell me anything. For you, yes, I would do that. I will explain it. This is why I made this decision. This is why whatever. I don't mind doing that. But for myself, I don't need that. I am okay. I think that people think that I am upset when I don't need closure, or I am avoiding something, but it's quite the opposite. I am fully accepting, okay, for some reason this happened, and despite everything, I am still so deserving. I'm still loved. I am still whole. I don't need this conversation. I don't need to have this big sit down conversation. If something left, it's gone. If something comes in, it's in. If something it ebbs and it flows. It flows in, it flows out. I don't need a closure conversation. I don't need that. I don't need it. I am okay. You can keep your conversation. You can keep your words. I am good. I think that this also ties to femininity as well, right? When you are in your feminine energy and something is reflected back to you where it could seem like you are not worthy of something, or you're not enough of something, as a woman, or as you are, not even as a woman, when you are flowing in your feminine energy, you are just okay with whatever happens. You are okay if someone is upset with you. You are okay if someone, has an opinion of you. You are okay with all of these things. And I've really just rested in this energy of I am okay. It is okay if someone is upset with me. It is okay if I will do my best to try to explain it for them that I didn't mean it in any type of way, or it's okay if I didn't get this job, or it's okay if I didn't whatever, because there's always better. There is always something more for me. It is okay. Everything has a season. And this moves into my second topic, which is being okay when things or experiences leave. Being okay when a season is over. Being okay when a chapter is closed. When you really understand law of attraction, and you really understand manifestation, and you really understand the universe, you understand that in order for something better to come, some things leave sometimes. And I have really just been okay with, you know what, if this isn't for me, then it's not for me. If someone leaves my life, then it's okay. It is completely okay. I've really learned to appreciate just what it was for what it was, when it was, how it was, and not needing it to drag on any longer. It's okay if it leaves. It is okay if it leaves. It's okay if I had an expectation of it being longer than it was and it wasn't. It's okay if things change. I think a lot of times we're afraid of things leaving or experiences leaving because we don't have an idea of the replacement. We don't have an idea of what's next. We don't have an idea of what is flowing in for us. And recently I've really been in this energy of, I actually genuinely don't know. I don't know what is next for me, but I'm not going to hold on to this thing because it is obviously trying to leave. It is obviously trying to make room for something. So by me holding on to this thing, I'm not allowing what's better for me. I'm not allowing what is waiting for me. I'm not allowing what is queued up and ready to go for me. I am okay. It is okay. If something is trying to make its way out, let it make its way out, because something so much better is ready to come in its place. Something so much more juicier and delicious. I always say that, but something is ready. And as sad as it can be as a human, because we're just so attached to things, and I learned to just be detached. Be detached. Enjoy things for what it is. Enjoy things for how it's been. Enjoy things just for the beauty of it from a distance. it is okay to love something from a distance. It is okay to appreciate something from a distance. It is okay to be like, you know what? Although this didn't happen for me, there is always something so much better. No matter how it looks at any point of time, there is something so much better. So I've really learned, and this was really hard for me. I've had to really train myself to um, start being in this energy of it's okay, it's okay. Something so much better comes. Better always comes. Better always comes. My fourth tip would be, this is a little controversial, but asking for opinions. I believe that there is a difference between opinions and guidance. I completely stopped asking for opinions. I completely stopped being like, oh, do you like this dress on me? Should I get this dress? Should I get these shoes? How do you like them? Like, what do you think about them? I just stopped doing that. I found that when I was doing this, there would be something that I really, really, really liked. And when I asked someone for their opinion, they're like, oh, well, I don't really know. I don't know, and I would find myself putting the thing back, or I would find myself not going for something just because of someone else's opinion, when in fact it could have been the best thing for me, and I could have felt so great in it because I loved it from the beginning. Even like my closest friends, they can all tell you, like, I don't ask them for their opinion. I don't ask them if I should do this certain thing. I genuinely don't. I have found that my intuition has gotten so much stronger because I've begun to trust myself, and trusting that I really know what I like, and trusting my body, and trusting what makes me feel good at any moment. I don't need your opinion. I don't need you to tell me what I desire. Like, I don't need you to tell me all of the specs, and I'm good. I don't need it. But there are times that I'm like, hey, I saw that you did this at one point. How did it go for you? Or how did you feel about A, B, and C? But when it comes to me and the things that I like, or the things that I want to pursue, I don't bring it up. I don't ask for opinions. I literally just do it. I do it because I want to do it. And even if it fails, there's no such thing as failure. But even if it fails, or it doesn't go as good as well as I planned, I learned something. I learned that maybe this dress wasn't the best dress for me. I learned that it wasn't the most flattering for me. But if I never went for it and I never tried it, then how would I have known that? How would I have known that this cut wasn't for me? Or how would I have known that this job wasn't for me, or this person wasn't for me, if I didn't go for it, if I didn't try, if I didn't learn just by being hands-on? I don't need your opinion. I don't need you to tell me. I don't need you to tell me. I just don't need you to tell me in the sweetest way possible. It's not like I'm like, I don't need your opinion. No, it's just like I don't need your opinion. Like, I'm so confident within myself that I trust what I like. I trust what I love. I trust what makes me feel really good in this moment. Number 5, and this is my favorite one. This is the shift of shifts. And it's so funny because I'm in Aruba right now, and this goes hand in hand. I stopped waiting on people in so many ways, and just in general. I stopped waiting on people. I stopped waiting on an apology. I stopped waiting on someone to show up for me. I stopped waiting on someone to text me back, call me back. I literally stopped waiting. I stopped waiting. And when I did this, it made me so much more magnetic. When I stopped being like, oh, like, where are you? Like, when are you coming? What time? And I just let it go, and I just let it flow, and I go by myself, or I invite someone else who I don't have to wait on, or if I do whatever, usually the person's like they usually just get back to me, or it's like this energy of I'm not gonna wait on you. I'm not gonna wait on you to do what it is that I want to do. I'm not gonna do that. If I want to go on a trip and you're not ready, or if something happens, whatever, I'm gonna go, and I'm going to enjoy myself. I think that we are so afraid just to be with self and be with what it is that we genuinely want. Like what I was saying earlier, like what is it that you genuinely want? If there is something that you genuinely want, do it. Do it because you want to do it. Don't wait on anyone to tell you that you can do it. Don't wait on anyone. And also in relationships as well, like we're waiting on someone to ask us something. We're waiting on someone to make us their girlfriend, make us their boyfriend. We're waiting, like this energy of waiting and not this energy of having. You have to be in this energy of having and not waiting. You are so whole within yourself that you don't need to wait on anybody. If you want to go do something, go do it. If you want to go be someone, go be it. If you want to wear what you want to wear, go wear it. Don't wait on anyone to tell you that you can do anything. You can do it now. You can have it now. You can be it now. You don't have to wait on anybody. You don't have to, like, let's just say you want to go get a new car and whatever, go look, go be with yourself, go be that woman, go be that man, go step into places that you probably would not have even stepped into if you were alone. Go do it, because the confidence that you will exude by just not waiting on anyone to give you the green light, the okay, just go do it. If you want something, go do it. Don't wait on anybody. Don't wait on a specific time to make something right. Don't wait on a specific moment. If you have a feeling that you want to go do something right now, go do it, because at the end of the day is going to end. And if you are waiting for a specific time, a specific moment, that moment will never ever come. The only moment that makes a difference is now. Do what it is that you want to do now. Don't wait on anybody. Do not. But I feel like this is like such a fun video for me. It really took me from feeling like this to like, I'm so whole within myself. I am so amazing. I don't need anything, and everything comes. You become a really strong magnet to everything when you start focusing on your internal world, your internal shifts. These are things that it is okay to be with self. It is okay to love yourself. It is okay to just go do it. Just go be it. Just go have it. You don't have to wait. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video today. I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed filming it. I enjoyed all of that. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day, for real. Like I always say, go play, go love, go do what it is that you want to do today. Go watch TV, go eat. Don't wait on anybody today. You don't need closure. You are whole. You are exactly who you need to be. Okay? So go have an amazing day. Go be great. Go do all of that, okay? And I will see you guys probably tomorrow. All right, have a good one. Bye.